Hey guys, what is up? We got a brand new trailer that dropped this morning for a movie I've been pretty interested in. It is the new trailer for Roadhouse, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor. Very excited to check this movie out. I believe this is a reboot or remake of the original Roadhouse with, I think that was a Patrick Swayze movie. I have not seen Roadhouse. I know some of you are going to kill me in the comments for that one. I do plan to watch Roadhouse one day. I might even try to watch it this weekend because this trailer was dropping and I saw the poster yesterday and it got me pretty excited. It got me pretty excited. And of course, I'll watch anything Jake Gyllenhaal's in. I love him. And, you got Conor McGregor in here. One of my favorite fighters. Very, 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 very good fighter. I'm not really like an MMA guy or wrestling guy. That's just like not really me. I never really watched that stuff. That wasn't really a sport I was really into, but I know, I've seen like a few fights. Not the stupid Jake Paul or Logan Paul or KSI fights. Those are kind of stupid, but I'm excited to check this out, and I don't know much about Roadhouse, to be quite honest. I do not know much. Do not know much, like I previously said. But let's check this out. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But you got a terrific actor in Jake Gyllenhaal. Maybe Conor McGregor, has those acting chops. Maybe he can do it. But yeah, let's check out this trailer, and we'll talk about it after it is over. So, here we go. Say yeah! Woohoo! Oh, that's a great line. That is a great line. Eve.
Before we start, do you have insurance? What? Your coverage good? Like, you have dental? Oh, haha. Is there a hospital nearby? Is it, like, far? About, like, 25 minutes, I think.
25 minutes.
Not you. You alright? What?
You just slapped that guy in the face. He's slapping them in the face.
You like to fight. You ever win?
No one.
Oh, that's the girl from Suicide Squad. Oh yeah, I remember they filmed this at UFC.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a roadhouse out in the Florida Keys.
Of course it's Florida.
Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
Okay. Born in Danny, alright.
With Dalton, the banner. That guy's got a knife under his shirt. He just take a big step back, pop in the face. He can do it.
Ooh. Oh, he's in this too.
Mr. Rogers or something, but then he'll haul off.
Oh.
Really interesting guy, overall. Ryan wants to take the roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
Ooh. Nah. You gotta beat these guys' ass, Jake Gyllenhaal. Conor McGregor, yes.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smash.
Oh, okay, Conor, okay.
I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Ooh. Okay, acting's okay, Conor.
Tell me to get out of town. I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Ooh.
Once Knox is on the job, it's over, baby.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go.
Oh, the fighting's pretty good. It's violent.
People seem a little aggressive around here.
What the heck is going on in this roadhouse?
Is that one a friend of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
Okay, so that was the official, probably official trailer for the new movie by Amazon Prime, Roadhouse. I'm gonna give it a watch. Probably the best thing about the trailer was the fight scenes. The fight scenes were really good, very violent. Some of the acting was, especially Conor McGregor. I felt like Conor McGregor was kind of going over the top in a lot of scenes, you know. But I'm still gonna enjoy seeing Conor McGregor and Jake Gyllenhaal going at each other. And you know, I did see those MMA fight scenes, which I remember they were actually filming that during an MMA fight, which was really really cool. They kind of like did it like when there was like a huge fight going on, and like, oh, let's just film it here, you know, get those shots there, like. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That's when I started getting kind of interested in the movie. But you know, of course, you got Jake Gyllenhaal in there, and you know, I really like Jake Gyllenhaal, as I said earlier, as an actor. You know, he's been in a lot of things I've liked. I think he's a very underappreciated actor sometimes. You know, he's kind of one of those actors I feel like that flies under the radar, who's like really good, but like he's not cast in a whole lot of things because like there's so many other jobs out there. But I feel like this is a role that he looks like he's doing really well with it. That this is like kind of like I feel like a little bit different than what he's done before. You know, kind of playing like the badass hero. You know, he's usually like how do I think of Jake Gyllenhaal? I think of like the smooth guy. You know, the guy who's always knows like how to talk to the girls. You know, he's always like the super attractive guy. And like this one, he's kind of, and you know he's had great performances. You know, if you I believe he did that movie like a few years ago where he was in the Boston Marathon and there was a bomb. Like that was when I was like, oh my gosh, he like he was so good at that, so good at that. You know, of course he was in Spider Man, and you know, I think a lot of probably people like remember him from Spider Man, but he's been in so much stuff over the years, so much stuff, and you know, it really sucks he doesn't get a whole lot of stuff, but when he does get stuff, it's a really fun time. And like I said, Conor McGregor is in the movie. Conor McGregor is in this movie. He is probably one of my favorite MMA fighters. You know, he's always clapping back at everyone. You know, he's never backs down from a fight. And you know, the most exciting thing for him is like seeing like a fighter like go into a movie and see like okay, like how can he like do fighting but not really hurt anyone, like hurt Jake Gyllenhaal, hurt other people, but like the fights were pretty good. Like the fights were really close up. The camera was moving side to side. You know, they were doing. The fighting was so violent, which kind of gets me attracted to the movie. Whenever I see like, you know, movies like John Wick and The Beekeeper, you know, Beekeeper recently, like we got those violent fight scenes where it's just like, oh my gosh, you don't have to do it to them. Stop hitting them. You know, they are down. But that's what I'm kind of getting from this. And you know, I didn't know anything about Roadhouse. You know, I have not seen the original, like I said. But you know, this was different than what I thought Roadhouse was about. You know, I thought honestly Roadhouse was a movie about MMA fighting, but no, it looks like he is a kind of like type bouncer at like this sort of bar, which is called a Roadhouse. He's kind of there to like to make sure nothing really bad's happening there. And now you got these rich guys coming in saying we want to tear down this place so we can build our own like resort. And the girl's like, I need help. Jason's like, nah, not on my watch, guys. Not on my watch. I'm gonna go around and beat all your asses. And you're not going to build this thing, which is good. And, you know, this is kind of like, I feel like this is very much, we're getting a lot more stuff like this. You know, you look at shows like Reacher, you know, you look like shows like Beekeeper, you know, things that people are really looking for that action hero now. You know, I think Reacher did so well because he is an action hero. You know, Reacher is really the kind of back to that 80s action hero. You know, sometimes you just want to go see a movie or TV show where you see this big, strong guy beat the crap out of the bad guy. It doesn't matter what really the story is. You just want to see this guy beat him. And you're like, dang, so satisfying to see Alan Richardson beat the crap out of some guy kidnapping a woman and her child. Like, that's satisfying, you know. And, you know, probably get the same feeling of this, you know. And Amazon Prime, you know. I think Amazon Prime is one of the most underrated streaming services out there. So when we think of like really big streaming services, I think we usually go to Max, Disney Plus, and Netflix. So like, oh, those are where all the best shows is. Like you look at Amazon Prime's library right now. You got shows like The Boys, Invincible, Reacher, which was a smash hit for them. Gen V, like they have their library like is like probably not as popular, but their shows are so good. And you know, I don't think they've had a really great original movie yet, to be quite honest. You know, I really thought Without Remorse with Michael B. Jordan, that would have been kind of like their first, you know, start as like a really like good streaming movie. But no, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was. It was kind of boring, but it was okay. But this, I think, could be hit. I really do wish this was coming on the movie theaters, though. I really do, because I would have gone see the movie theaters, because these are the type of movies I would love to go see the movies, you know. And these are my type of movies. You know, just a guy, you know, who's struggling, you know, that we don't know much about, gets to hire a job, and now he cares about people, and now he's like, okay, I'm going to beat everyone's ass to protect the people I love. So I cannot wait to watch Roadhouse on March 31st. Another movie coming in March for that packed month. Guys, please make sure you like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.